Welcome to the Inspiring Tech Leaders podcast with me, Dave Roberts. This is now the start of Season 3 of the podcast series, and I'm really excited about the technology that lies ahead of us over the next 12 months. Having launched the initial podcast on the 3rd of April 2021, when we were all still in the midst of coronavirus lockdown and restrictions, I'm delighted it's still going, and this is now the 52nd episode. The podcast is listened to across more than 60 countries and continues to grow and develop all the time. In this episode, I want to build upon the recent podcasts where I've discussed ChatGPT and explore in more detail what we know so far about Microsoft's 365 Copilot product. Microsoft has developed Copilot, which is an AI digital agent that uses ChatGPT version 4 and Microsoft Graphs to communicate with users in natural language, making workflows simpler and faster. Copilot combines the strength of large language models with business data and Microsoft 365 apps to boost productivity and unleash creativity. It is more than just integrating ChatGPT into Microsoft 365. It is a system that integrates Microsoft 365 with Microsoft Graph data and ChatGPT version 4 technology. Microsoft's CEO, Satya Nadella, believes Copilot will radically transform how computers help us to think, plan, and act. Copilot is currently being tested with 20 customers, including 8 Fortune 500 enterprises, and feedback will be used to improve the product as it scales. Microsoft has integrated ChatGPT and GPT-4 technology into their familiar tools such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Teams, Outlook, Viva, the Power Platform, and other tools to enable users to create a wide variety of business materials, including proposals, slide decks, and data visualizations. Copilot is a sophisticated processing and orchestration engine that combines the power of large language models with Microsoft 365 apps and a user's business data in Microsoft Graph. So this means that users can ask Copilot to respond or produce summaries or PowerPoint presentations based on their data, making it easier to inform colleagues of developments in a project. When using Copilot in Word, we can fast-track the creative process by giving a user a first draft to edit and iterate on, saving hours in sourcing, writing, and editing time. While Copilot in Teams can summarize key discussion points including who said what and where people are aligned, and perhaps also where they disagree, it can also suggest action items in real time during a meeting. Copilot in PowerPoint can also create presentations with a simple prompt, adding relevant content from a document. But what I'm particularly excited to see is that Copilot in Excel can analyze trends and create data visualizations within seconds, creating really valuable insight. Because of Copilot's intuitive AI-based capabilities, the technology allows users to take advantage of advanced functionality without the need for expertise in Microsoft 365 application use. For example, it will help to unlock the power and potential in Microsoft 365 apps that the average person doesn't normally use. The integration of large language models with users' business data, including that stored in OneDrive, allows for greater creativity. This means if someone wants to create a customer proposal, they can ask Copilot to use customer notes, perhaps in OneNote and other internal documents, to quickly generate a first draft. Business Chat is another great new feature that can help you to create a summary of chat conversations by pulling out critical talking points, adding recent contacts with customers, access to entries in Outlook calendars, and add slides from a presentation to create a business proposal, all based on the chat conversation. Users of Business Chat can also write natural language prompts, and it will generate a status based on the update of meetings, emails, and chat threads. I think Copilot will now enable us to create a wide range of business materials that will enable us to save significant time and boost productivity. With its intuitive AI capabilities, it means we can all take advantage of the advanced functionality without the need for deep skill expertise in Microsoft 365 application use. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Inspiring Tech Leaders, and hopefully you now have a little bit more information about what's coming with Microsoft Copilot and the exciting technology that we can all expect to see soon. Thanks for listening. Please remember to subscribe to the podcast and stay tuned for more inspiring tech leaders.